Headstrong, the last one for the Joburg Spring Fillies and Mares Challenge, 14.50. This time they sent on their way. Stratisfaction began well. Headstrong is up there in the early part and promises to keep us on the far side. Miss Turbulence. Mgede racing there too. Aldery and Tree of Perfection only 5 lengths off this leader. They followed in behind that one by Secret Pleasure. Further back in the field is Queen MIRA, and at the back is Autumn Gold. Igugu's just in front of that. Igugu racing towards the back, but only 6 lengths cover this field. Racing up towards the 900, and Headstrong has picked up the lead by 3/4 of a length and promises to keep in second. Tree of Perfection racing in third with Stratisfaction in fourth. Then comes Miss Turbulence and Aldery further back to Mgede along the fence. Behind that one is Secret Pleasure. Then Autumn Gold. Igugu's got 7 lengths to make up towards the back of the field with STELLA. Approaching the 600-metre marker in the Joburg Spring Fillies and Mares Challenge, and Headstrong brought them for home with promises to keep. On the outside is Tree of Perfection. Then Stratisfaction, Autumn Gold putting in a run on the outside, followed by Miss Turbulence. Here's Igugu making up steady ground towards the stand side. 300 metres left to go. On the outside, Igugu and Autumn Gold. Headstrong is right there. Between runners is Tree of Perfection. Then comes Stella Mia, Queen Mira. 200 to go. Igugu comes to the front. And are we seeing a champion in the making? Igugu goes on to win the Joburg Fillies and Mares Spring Challenge by 3 lengths. Second, Queen Mira. Third, Stella Mia. Headstrong, fourth, and fifth place went to Miss Turbulence. Top ride, top horse.
Well, money may not be able to buy you love, but money can buy you a decent racehorse, that's for sure. R1 million for this Galileo filly, Igugu, and Randall. You must be in love with this filly. It must be a total love affair. And it wasn't a love affair as you came out of the stores. You was telling me you got squeezed out.
Yes, you know, she did get a bit. She's lightly raced, as you see. Once she got intimidated from the other horses, she backed off, and I didn't want to chase her around the field. I set her back, and you were going to ask her if she was quick enough.
Yeah, she did. I mean, you were at the back. I think that was some concern for a lot of people who had got the rent money on her. And but once you asked her the question, Randall, she really quickened.
Yes, you know, she fell straight. I pulled out, followed Pierre, came in the straight. I pulled out, made her gather her feet. She moved up very easily. And when I asked her, it was race over.
Now the Ready to Run Cup beckons. That's a big race. Lots of prize money there, and I'm sure you'll hope to get the call for that.
Yeah, it'll be nice if I stay on it. Say well done to Mr. Macdonald, Mr. Kock. You know, he helped me a lot since he's come back now for the season, and also Matthew and Sleep.
Lovely, well played. Mr. O'Connor's got your trophy. There you go, Randall Simons, the winning jockey there on Igugu. Matthew, well, I don't know how concerned you was, but I was a little concerned around the final bend. You saw where she was, and it looked she looked in trouble at that stage.
Yeah, we were a little bit concerned, but Molly, she just seems to take everything in her stride, and she pulled through, which is all that matters.
Absolutely. Once he answered the question, there was that response you'd expect from a breeding like this, and obviously now you go on to the Ready to Run Cup.
Yes, definitely. She had a great turn of foot, and let's hope all things go well for the Emerald Cup.
And Mr. Mack, he's smiling. I saw him upstairs about an hour ago. He was looking worried, like he'd lost a lotto ticket or something, but he's looking like he's found it now.
Yeah, he's definitely not worried now. I'd just like to say well done to him, and well done to all the connections. Well done to my dad as well. And I'd just like to say hello to all my friends up in the box today.
Give them a shout.
They all come to watch, and it's been a great day for us.
Lovely stuff. Take the winning trophy there, Matthew, from Andy O'Connor. There we go, the winning trainer. Thanks very much indeed, Mr. Mack. Well, it's a wonderful to see you, sir. Wonderful to see you. You've had great horses in your time, but this one, unbeaten now, the sky's the limit for her.
Well, we won't say the sky's the limit, but I think for a horse, 3 in a row, and to take older horses on for her third run, I think where can you get better?
Absolutely superb. You must have been concerned on the final bend.
Well, I did notice certain jocks box her a little bit,
yes,
but I wasn't worried about that. I knew once she get a clear run, she's home.
Once she got a clear run, and he asked the question.
He asked, get out, he done it. He done it.
Lovely. And then, of course, now your sights are set on the Ready to Run Cup, and that'll be a big day.
It'll be a super day for us, Molly. We hope she can do the same.
Yeah, well, she certainly hasn't let you down yet. Mike's done a wonderful job.
You know, Molly, actually, she followed her in a family. There was one filly. she never lost a race. So now this filly copied that one. She ran 3 times 3 words. I hope she keep on.
Absolutely. May she never lose a race, sir.
Exactly, Molly.
May she never lose a race.
Exactly.
Absolutely lovely.
Nice talking to you.
Andy O'Connor's got your trophy. Mr. Mack, one of our most popular owners. Well done there. And thank you very much indeed. And the Racing Association are stepping in as well. Thank you, Mr. Mack. Well, there we have it. 2 popular winners of our feature races here. This was the Joburg Fillies and Mares Challenge, won by the 14 Igugu. Second to number 9, Queen Mara from the Jeff Woodruff yard. A good run by that daughter of Danehill dancer. Third to the 5, STELLA Mia. Alec Laird's third placing today. He has third in the other race as well. And fourth to number 2, Headstrong. 14, 9, 5 and 2 in the Joburg Fillies and Mares Challenge.